Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be learning how to model this golf ball. We're going to be giving it different materials as you can see, and we're going to learn how to make this grass, and we're going to do a simulation where it will roll on the grass as well. The whole point is to teach you model this ball, how to model this ball and give it this material. And as for the grass, we're going to be using a few modifiers and tweak a few settings and would have a fine result like this one. But in your case, you could use um, a texture if you have like a texture you want to use in the background, like a wooden texture or any other texture you want to use in the background. It doesn't have to be grass like my own, but I just figured that if I include the grass to the tutorial, it will help you understand um, how to model a grass in Blender. So if this is what you want to learn, I'm going to be taking you step by step. It's going to be completely um, beginner friendly. And if you do your best to follow, I'm sure at the end of the day, you'll be able to model this grass. That's a lot being said. Let's jump in. So open up Blender, select all of the default objects and press X to delete. Then you want to go Shift A, go to your mesh option and add in an ecosphere. Go to the down and make the subdivisions 4 and give this a subdivision surface modifier. I think, yeah. Let's go to the modifiers, add modifier, and give it a subdivision surface modifier. Then apply it. Then, okay, that's it. Um, what you want to do now is tap into edit mode, zoom in so you can see, select one of these middle verts and go shift G and amount of that, then you go control X to dissolve it. Then you see there's still one more here, so you go, there's still one more that is not selected, so you go shift G to select other ones that are like that. Shift, when you select one, you go shift G and go amount of connecting edges and go control X and dissolve those vertex like that. So you should have this. So what we want to do is it select everything. Then you want to go I to insert it a little and then right click and then come here and set the thickness to 0.025 and the depth to like 0.015. Should be fine. Then what you want to do now is go tap back out, right click and go shade smooth. See, you see like there's nothing, but there's actually something when you tap back into edit mode like this. So what you want to do now is go to your face select option, go press F3 and type in extrude individual faces and go with the extrude individual faces like that, and then just extrude it out a little, just a tiny little bit. We don't want to do too much, just a tiny little bit. That's okay. That's better. That's way better. So with everything selected, I think to make this even look better, we might need to okay, add another subdivision. I think to it. If we add another subdivision surface modifier, it will just even up everything like that. This might take a little while because that's a lot of calculations for the computer I'm using. A very basic computer. Okay, that's it. So we have a very basic golf ball right here. So what we can do in edit mode is select everything, here to select everything and go GZ. Oh, okay, I didn't tap A. Just right click to to leave that action. Just hit select everything, GZ, and move it up. My system is getting slow because that's a lot of calculations, but not to worry. It should be able to take us through this tutorial. So you tap back out, select the ball, and press H to hide it. So what we want to do now is go Shift A, go to your mesh option, and add in a plane. We'll tap into edit mode and scale this plane. We're going to be using this plane to make the field where we have the grass. So scale it on the x-axis as well. Then what you want to do after that is extrude. After that, you go. What you want to do after extrusion is to Shift D and then just duplicate on the Z like that. This top part is what we're going to be using for the grass. So subdivide it and give it cut of like 80 cuts. You can go more than that. You can even right click and subdivide again, but I think that's what I'm gonna go with. 80 should be fine. Then you want to go to your modify, no, not modifier. You want to go to your particles. You want to go to your, yeah, particle setting is where we want to go after this. So we can give it hair, which would eventually become our grass. So go to your particle settings, add particle, and give it hair, and make number of hair 5,000. I think 5,000 grass here should be fine.